Hi, it's Cathy Cress again, and I am doing my YouTube channel, Geriatric Care 1, and we are doing Meltdown on the holidays and how you really can help 3 different kinds of families. Right now I'm talking about really the nearly normal family that's really proactive, and they've planned ahead for the difficulties with mom when they need to call you, and they probably looked you up. So when they call and they say they're going back to see mom over the holidays and they describe some symptoms that have been worrisome, what you want to do is do an inquiry on the phone ahead of time. Because if you go back and you look at the intake YouTube that I have, it's really important to do an intake, and an intake is a 2-part section where you get the problem, and then you, the geriatric care manager who can really sell something, talks to the family member that calls and explains what your fees are. So what I'm leading to is, even when the proactive family calls, you want to get a deposit, and you want to have a signed contract before you do anything. So they're usually going to call you ahead of time and get that done, and then make an appointment to do a geriatric assessment at the end of the holiday, whether it be Thanksgiving or Christmas or Hanukkah, whenever they call you. But get that done ahead of time because it's a proactive family, and they're on top of it. And when you're talking to them, tell them when they're back there, make an appointment with a primary physician, and that you will go with them if that's okay with them, so that you can get a baseline from the physician. And if the older person's in a facility like a nursing home or a higher level of assisted living, contact the nurse case manager who's ever really on that unit, and make an appointment to see that person and really talk about mom. And another thing to advise them before they come, you hear a ringing bell. That's what you should hear about these people. To check again the bills, make sure that they're paid when they're back there. Forward the mail if that really needs forwarding. If they're getting a lot of offers for reverse mortgages or scams that you know of, to really consider forwarding the mail to one of the adult children. To consider bill pay. If you do bill pay, that's fine. If not, lots of banks like Wells Fargo, who I'm not endorsing, have bill pay online, and you can handle it yourself if you want to. And then during the holiday visit, to just be very vigilant about what they're observing, so that when you actually do meet with them for the geriatric assessment, that you're really on top of it. So that's the real proactive family, and I'll see you next time. Always go to my website, and I am doing a webinar on November 18th about the full scale of what you have to do with these melted down holiday families, and I'll see you then.